Hey guys, what's up? Behold, my Transformers Time Return toy action figure Lt.Col Kup. I definitely smiled when I watched the respective of Kup. I definitely loved watching that respective of Kup. Kup's a legendary figure. I definitely liked whenever he tells his old war stories from his past. Even the Giant Boss like it. I can't believe Kup had a spotlight episode in the episode Transformers Generation 1 Season 3 episode Chaos. He was a younger bot who was taken prisoner. There he met a monster by the name of Chaos, a big green monster. He got out, but then later, 1,000 years later, he returned. This time, he got all those prisoners he left behind out of their cage, and he destroyed Chaos, the monster. This guy's a legendary figure. I'm glad I have an action figure of him. He's one of my most top favorite three elder Transformers. I definitely like his wisdom. He's a great old teacher. Besides, when you're a young student, you have to, in order to be the best, you gotta get it started with a teacher or a mentor, someone elder like Cup. I can't believe he's been to everywhere. You know, when you're young, like say when you're between the ages of 5 to 19, then when you're older, between 55 and 95, you tell your grandkids and your kids that you raise under your roof, and you say, this reminds me of the time, and they tell stories. And they said, I've been here when I was a boy, when I was a teenager. I love when Cub tells his old war stories. Cub's one of my all-time favorite old mentors. I like this guy. He has my respect and trust, and I'm glad I have him. When I first got him, he said this to me when I did great on one of my missions. He said, you should talk to them tonight, Marley. I'm not one for speeches, Lt.Col Kup and the Optimus Prime on his. I said, you saw how good the boss was out there. He did great. Then he said, you gotta step up and be more than a general. Be a leader, boss. And I do see myself as that. I do step up to be king of my planet. And Optimus Prime is my first mate to me, aka my second in command. And Lt.Col Kup, even though he's old, he still has spark left in him. And he's assigned as a Lt.Col Kup, Lieutenant Colonel, in one of my boot camps on one of my planets, Marleytron. It's a home to all my Transformers in my home that I have got my hands on over the years. When I get new Transformers, I pick up a pencil, one of my books, write everything, the beginning, middle, end, and assign them to Lt.Col Kup's boot camp or to Colonel Ironhide's boot camp. How many of you respect Lt.Col Kup? I do. How do you? Yeah, I'm glad I got Kup. I definitely like hearing his old war stories. Even when I was sitting down in my chair at one of my places in my planet, Grimlock said this, how did you beat them, boss? Come on. He raised up his right hand, snatched Troop in his head. And Sue said, come on, boss, tell us the good part. And I sat down in my chair. Okay. I told him the good part of one of my stories. I've written in one of my books. Even Hot Rod said, hey, master, don't we have better things to do now than tell old stories? And I said, like what? But then the John Ross says, no, quiet, shh. Tell stories. We want to hear stories. Yeah, I'm glad I got cut by my side. I'm glad he's a great storyteller. I've been here when I was a younger bot. I can't believe he's a bot who likes adventure, meaning he likes to travel from place to place. And he was a younger bot, but then thousands or million years later, he got old and he said it's a younger boss. He said, I've been here before. And someone said, have you really? Yes, I have. And he tells them his story of his adventure and his time. I like this guy. He's one of my all-time favorite childhood Transformers. I'm glad I got 3 action figures of him. Because Kup has my respect and trust. So all I want, transform and roll out. And I'm glad he transforms into a pickup truck. I do like that. I'm glad I got Kup by my side. He's one of my all-time favorites. Hail Marley. Hail Marley.